as I'm staying close to the mirror. A lock of gold, a secret smile, little things I remember. Place a hand upon my heart as hurt. Sometimes I can feel her arms holding me as forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. I see in you my mother's eyes, and I lay your head to my shoulder. Go to see. It's taken me over, and I will hold you in my arms. Pretend we'll stay here forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. Je call, I fall. There's a legacy between us. We grow, we go, but in the middle, time. Looking for another's eyes as I'm staying close to the mirror. If I could stop the time, I sure would. In this moment, I really wish I could. Do you feel the same way as I do? The feeling of just knowing that I love you. If you still got the time, I'd like to stick around. I'll make some coffee, let's take a walk down to the sea. As the sun goes down, we light a fireplace, and we can stay as long as we want to, you and me. If I could stop the time, I surely would. In this moment, I really wish I could. I hope you're feeling the same way as I do. The
been digging gold. Been crying out. Been lying about everything but now. Oh, spin me around and around. Turn me upside down. Spin me around and around. Let me feel. Spin me again and again. Till I'm upside down. Call it again and again. My baby. Turn me upside down. Turn me upside down. Turn me upside down. Turn me upside down. Oh, I've been lost and found. I've been on the ground. I've been hiding out while shouting out. You had opened up. Oh, spin me around and around. Turn me upside down. Spin me around and around. Let me feel. Spin me again and again. Till I'm upside down. Call it again and again. My baby. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming.
If you got the time, I'd like to stay a while. Do you remember what I said last time we met? Would you like to move a little closer now? I'd like to be as close to you as I can get. If I could stop the time, I sure would. In this moment, I really wish I could. Do you feel the same way as I do? That feeling of just knowing that I love you. If you got the time, I'd like to stay a while. I'd like to fall asleep beside you one I make some coffee, let's take a walk down to the sea. As the sun goes down, we light a fireplace, and we can stay as long as we want to, you and me. If I could stop the time, I surely would. In this moment, I really wish I could. I hope you feel yes, I do. The feeling of just knowing that I love you. If we get the time, I like to be with you. Forever in this state of happiness with you. Forever in this state of happiness with you.
Oh, how it burns. We barely started on every turn. Keep moving further, and all of my broken bones mend with your love. We never learn, we just keep going until it hurts. We keep it rolling, and all of my broken bones mend with your love. And there you go and give it to me, so you get me feeling like I always should be dancing in your arms. And there I go and let you in, and though I know where we have been, I push me still over your dress. You give me tough love and it's on a cold heart, mend with your love. All of my broken bones, mend with your love. All of my broken bones. We've fallen out and we have come back. I've had my doubts, haven't stayed on track, but all of my broken bones mend with your love. And there you go and give it to me, so you get me feeling like I always should be dancing. You give me tough love and it's just enough love. And I've shielded my scars, counting on a cold heart, mend with your love. All of my broken bones, mend with your love.
줄까?